Welcome back to Saint Sunday. In this episode, we are going up against the Bucks. This time, we're travelling to Tampa to play them. We've already beat them once this season, and the Bucks have actually got a horrendous record in this season mode, which is quite ridiculous. They've only won one game all season, so I don't think they'll be making the Super Bowl this time. Anyway, just dealing with players, improvements, upgrades, scouting players before we go into the big match against the Bucks, and we're looking to sweep them. Bucks away. Let's see if we can go in and beat them in their own stadium. Let's enjoy the hype video.
It's a special prime time edition of the NFL on
Prime time and the Bucks kits. Oof. Like orange. There we go, some clean white Saints kits. Coming after you Bumbagarians. Big Bumbag Bruce.
We'll see Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Bucaneers taking on Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints.
And we're about 5 miles
Here we
northwest
go.
of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James Stadium.
We've already been able to beat the Bucks once this season already, so let's see if we can make it 2 from 2, just as the Saints did in the regular season. And if we meet them in the playoffs, hopefully we can do what the Saints didn't and get rid of the Bucks. Oh, it's coming out. Not many run-outs this season, so shock to see EB come out. Who's this old guy?
I'm sure a lot of past teammates for Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski at tight end. This may be the best looking offense that he's ever played with. And now the question is, how quickly will he mesh with those new teammates and take command of his new offense? And they killed. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man.
Find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Tackle Kwon. There's a big play coming up here.
Brady's 541 touchdown passes coming into 2020. Gronk's 78 were the most of any receiver.
Yes! Come on!
Is incomplete.
Told you, who's this Tom Brady boy? Now on these Saints.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And now where will the
Oh, the ball was a lot higher than what I thought it was going to be.
First and 10 at
Let's
their
see
own
what we can do.
17-yard line. He'll look to throw right away. And it's caught. The tight end Hill. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
You're able to hit a receiver.
Let's come in off that left side. But can we get this play off in time?
But in this situation, the team
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
I knew I should have called it the play, but oh well.
Long now after the sack of Brees, and the Saints up against it here.
And the big receivers, you got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Well,
Here's more
annoying that we couldn't have made more of that, but...
With it is Brown.
Oh ho! Big hit, PJ.
50-yard punt with 8 on the return. They're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate.
Yes.
Leverage guys.
That's
Win the
fun.
line of scrimmage. If
All
you do
your man
that,
is
he's gonna
injured.
win first down.
Yeah,
You win
changing the
second
D-line.
down. And get
Here's 2nd and 8. Shotgun now for Brady. He's got it complete to
Malcolm.
Gronkowski.
Sit
He'll be
back
taken
at that.
down at the 44-yard line. From the gun, it's Brady. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he's taken down inside the...
And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
And he's
Usually a bust that, I mean, such special.
You need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big.
And Marshawn.
The 10.
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Oh, where are we?
This is caught. And they are able to stop it, but he does.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Done Gronk, mate.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy.
Abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
They'll try to punch it in with the
Yes, big stop.
Trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there.
Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And the 11-year veteran.
Well, only 3 points coming up.
And the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some
this
action on the
offense
scoreboard
been going.
with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game, because
Let's get
anytime
this.
you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game
Well,
like
at
this
least we
one,
run out to start us
being
off.
able to kick field goals means you're right there.
And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you
Ah,
one of those
there we
guys get your
go.
list done?
First
Because
down.
I think about
Chains
when every team
moving.
make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January.
Throw it.
Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
You change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders.
Down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Is that some boy in the middle of the field trying to pass rush for there?
So here we go on 4th.
Too easy, but too easy.
5 minutes. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Brees now on 1st down. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. They find some open field here.
Oh, AK, stop that.
Inside the
What a run.
15 before they drop it.
And had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action, and take your shot at the end zone.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll fight his way down right around the 20.
Honed in on it and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
This is
Again. Is it? Ah!
30.
So close to getting in, but here we go. Read option for 4 plays in a row.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay.
Now here's 2nd and
We're
goal.
getting in here.
2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Hill going to keep it on the
Told
option.
yous.
And he
Done
is
say
in
some.
for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill.
Carry that into the locker room at the half. They'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Yes, lads, there we go. 4-point lead now. Oh, another injury. Damn. Right. Just need to hold out for the half. Get the ball back to start the second half. No return in this one, AB. Oh, yeah.
Near the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm not going to go to the locker room.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a
Try and keep
2nd
them
and
out of field
5.
goal range. It's the main objective.
From the gun. Brady, he gets it into the hands of Gronkowski. Kind of scrimmage the 37 on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Brady throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown.
That saved them a timeout and got them a good distance as well.
Now, here's another 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J.
End zone, Tom, or are you going out of bounds?
So here's
What's your
2nd and
plan?
4. Now Brady again. Man open left side is
Out of bounds, and then we get a field
He's
goal.
out of bounds inside the 35. 4 seconds to go.
Oh, it's a big kick at the
Here's
window.
field goal unit onto the field. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt.
Oh, it was close.
And I don't think
And they've
this
done the
has
legs.
carry.
Come on.
It's not.
Boom, boom,
It's
boom.
no good.
4-point lead
And
going
this
at the
score will
half.
Stay right where it is. So we've reached intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score.
Lose your bum
As we
bag.
toss it an hour or
Why
so
you're probably
east
getting
of here
beat.
to
You lose your bum bag
Orlando.
on you.
It's Jonathan Coachman with our
Right,
EA
there's a halftime
Sports
stats
halftime
there.
report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much.
Set now to go for the 3rd quarter.
Right, here we go with the second half.
And set to receive
Deontay,
the
what have you got in your
kick.
bag of
On
tricks?
return, Deontay Harris.
Ooh.
Solid return.
Nice wee juke,
Pretty
that's
good
us.
field
A wee bit
position.
further
They'll
up.
start at the
And
32.
we did in the first run out.
First carry for a Central Florida alum, Latavius Murray. Make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, it's Murray.
Come on, fight for that first down.
And he'll get up to the 40.
Runs, taking their time and making it work.
Brees now on 1st down. Now they go screen. It's complete.
AK just burst out in our sprint, man.
Back at the 41.
And I just love the way that defense rallied to the football on that one. They got the completion, but he was smothered behind the line of scrimmage. And when you make tackles like that, your whole defense is going to be fired up. Really
There we
nice
go.
play getting to the ball.
And he'll get the Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Brees. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith.
Tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
They'll go for it. It's Brees. He's going to have his running back. It's
Bucks
complete.
giving us plenty of options.
And the 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14.
Some brilliant running there from Alvin Kamara.
And catch it
I
out
think we
the
get the ball
backfield.
back to
Makes it
Latavius,
hard
so
to cover. Look for a bounce-back season in 2020.
They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray.
Oh, look at the hole open up. See you later, Latavius Murray. What a run.
Saints touchdown. Latavius Murray. Pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to.
Oh, no
and you
run,
gave your
Timmy B.
defense some rest.
Shot.
Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again to get in the end zone first and foremost? But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
To throw again on second down. Brady. And he finds Gronk. And he takes
his big target, and he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And fourth quarter. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Brady to Evans on the slam. And he'll be brought
to commit to full 2-minute offense. You have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
There's Evans again.
Guess what?
Take as long as you want this drive, Tom.
Place it because of Mike Evans' size and frame.
Throwing again on second down. Brady, and that is incomplete. A lot of force. Again, they'll throw with Brady.
What's going on?
And that is incomplete.
I mean, why go back to the same play, go over the exact same area, and expect it to get complete? Is this another? No, is it?
An unexpected 4th down.
Running around this time. Is he getting it though? Oh, dang! That was the nicest crossbar hit I've heard of any PlayStation game. That was tidy.
He didn't get all of it. I've seen him hit from deeper than this in warm-ups, but here he's a foot or so from clearing that bar.
Done let
He'll be
yes.
taken down, but not before he works it past the.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
You gotta be kidding.
And Murray's still
He's injured his freeze frame.
Maybe shaking up that go-around. Let's hope he's all right. To back good plays, have him on the move on first down.
Well, the injury's annoying that he loses Latavius, but also the clock gets stopped for the Bucks, which, I mean, there's always a chance of time on the clock, so.
Brees leaves this one with Kamara.
Okay, just keep downhill, sledding.
Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another first down as well.
Nah.
If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Tampa with a stop.
Saints football as we get you reset. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. A carry for the fullback. This is Mike Burton. He'll get this one down.
Yes, Mikey.
It's a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now Brees. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And they'll hustle up to stop him.
Oh, please say Drew's not injured after that.
4th down, off goes Drew Brees, and on comes the Saints kicker, Will Lutz, for the field goal attempt.
Let's go, Lutz.
And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it.
Taysom.
They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise.
Oh well, this keeps the game tight.
The Tampa offense ready to get their
That
drive
one in,
started.
Tommy boy.
They compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team.
Yeah.
It's in your mind.
Tom, I'm in your head, Tom.
We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now? Start over again.
Done Gronk, mate. Where you going this time, Tom? I'll give you Gronk again, Tom.
From the gun, Brady.
Oh, Marshall Latimer! Mike Evans is a bomb, is a bomb. Mike Evans is a bomb, is a bomb. Marshawn picked on once again. Mike Evans is a bomb, is a bomb.
Didn't you lose your aggressiveness? Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
And they'll get him down play. They run it again with Kamara.
Ronnie
He's able to
K.
get this inside the 10 now gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
Third down.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it, and I don't think Kamara got there.
It doesn't
Almost like
matter,
they
because the
stopped him
game's
short.
over.
No
What are you
gain
celebrating
there,
for a
and
goal,
leads
Sydney?
No gain.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it.
Thomas or Hill. Thomas or Hill.
Here's Brees to throw.
Oh well.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Carlton Davis picks it.
Ronnie.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race.
Yes! Come on!
So this one a victory.
Oh,
here
Bruce,
for
if you were only
New
wearing your
Orleans.
bum bag,
Defense
it must
really
have all
made
your
a statement
special
after
powers
the
in it.
They pitched the second.
Whether it's just more focus on what they plan to do going
Well,
in, whether
there we
they
go.
just play
Stats from the
better,
game. Not a
whatever
very
it
exciting
was,
one
it all came
offensively,
together in the second
but
half, and no
Brady
points
was
were allowed.
rattled, so
That's a great way
what are you
to
going
close
to
them
do?
out.
Anyway,
So for
thanks
New
for
Orleans,
watching, and
the
I'll
win
see
here
you
means
next
it'll be a
time on
7-1
Saints
first half of the
Sunday.
season.
Oh,
And they'll
don't cry
return
now.
home next
No,
week to
don't
take
cry.
on the San
It's okay.
Francisco 49ers.
Bye.
Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers.